Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Willie, and this is a Thanksgiving message from myself and from my wife, Pastor Daisy. The best strategy when you're going through difficult times is to remember. David was going through difficult times in Psalm 69. He was suffering. He was questioning. He was feeling lost, and he was sinking. He does his best. But what he does most of all is he remembers. He remembers. Listen to Psalm 69, verse 16. Answer me, Lord, out of the goodness of your love. In your great mercy, turn to me. He's going through a difficult time, a terrible, horrible time, just like we are coming out of the pandemic, the economic situation, all the things we're going through. I don't have to go over them. But it was a time for him to remember God's goodness and God's mercy. And that's what I want to do with myself and my wife and our family. I want to spend this Thanksgiving remembering God's goodness, remembering God's mercy. And I encourage you this Thanksgiving, remember God's goodness to you. Remember his mercy. And when you do that, it's like medicine for your soul. It's like medicine for your inner person. So on this Thanksgiving, whether you are with a huge crowd of family around a table, whether you're just with a few people, or even if you are alone, wherever you are, or in the hospital bed, remember God's mercy and God's goodness. He is with you, and he's merciful, and he's a good God. And let me read to you from Lamentations chapter 3, verse 19 through 23. The prophet Jeremiah says, I remember my affliction and my wandering, the bitterness and the gall. I well remember them. My soul is downcast within me. Yet this I call to mind, and therefore I have hope. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed. For his compassions, his mercies never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. So for myself and Pastor Daisy, to you and your family, we wish you a happy Thanksgiving. And remember, God is good and God is merciful. Happy Thanksgiving.